Hello there, you fabulous people. I'm Andrew, and this is The Evil Within. Anyway, after all the weird noises and stuff coming from my very strange mouth, this is The Evil Within. I have played this game before, never beat it, and I'm actually kind of excited to go back and play it. There's a lot of things about this game that I severely dislike and severely hate, and you will come to know that as I play throughout the game. I'm going to hit new game. We're going to go into it. The farthest I've ever played is Chapter 5, and hopefully I'll get past that this time, because this is about, I don't know, the 6th time attempting to record this game. I've done other recordings of it. I did my first series of it, got to Chapter 5. I stopped. I went back and played it with a person over Skype doing screen share. I got through Chapter 1 and like halfway through Chapter 2. I stopped. Then I did it a 3rd time. I didn't even upload that. I did it a 4th time. I didn't upload that one either. And then I did it a 5th time. I didn't upload that one either because I sit and I complain about all the things I dislike, and I don't say anything good about the game. And I just sound like, you know, a whiny jerkbag. So we're going to play this now, and I'm just going to be quiet. So, let's listen.
He beats the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching mountains on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Alrighty, here we are. We have made it into the actual game, as you probably already noticed. If you played The Evil Within yourself, and it wasn't on PC, there are no letterboxing. I do have those turned off. The one thing about turning off letterboxing in the PC, though, is one, it can actually cause frame rate issues sometimes, and number two, it can cause issues with the game crashing because it's flipping unstable. Great! Isn't that just amazing? Now, we're playing as Sebastian Castellanos. I don't know how to actually say his last name. I call him Seabass usually. It's short and simple, and it sounds stupid, so it works. Now, the other two people here are Kidman and whoever the other guy is. The one issue I have with both of them is that they're just blank. They have no characteristics. When you see them, they have nothing unique to them. You look at Sebastian here, and he's very detailed in the face. He has that little bit of, you know, I haven't shaved in a couple days because I'm I hate my life, and I'm an alcoholic sort of look to him, which he may be. I don't know. Again, I haven't got very far into this before.
We're gonna check it out.
I still don't remember that guy's name is. I know that's Kidman. I don't remember what the other guy's name is. I wasn't listening. I apologize. I don't listen. I sat and watched it, and I was quiet, so I could actually listen, and I still didn't listen. Great. Absolutely amazing. Also, there's a bunch of dead nurses and stuff, and there's blood everywhere. My God, there's blood everywhere. What is that from? What song is it? Come on. It's a comedy song. Oh, yeah. Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. That's a great song. If you've never seen the live performance of that, it's amazing. Go get on YouTube, which you already are on YouTube if you're watching this, and watch that video. Stop watching my crap. Go watch that, and then come back. It's hilarious. It's more funny than me, that's for sure. Hello! Hello! How are you doing, Mr. Doctor? It's not Doctor. What? Doctor.
I've got him.
Is he a doctor or is he a
Security
nurse?
cameras might tell us.
Is he a weird-looking nurse? The old man nurse? Instead of sexy nurses from Silent Hill? I thought I saw some of those. Can I leave this room? Hey, I can leave. I didn't actually know you could do that. Actually, quite surprising since this game's very, very linear in what you can do. Hello, dead body. How are you? I'm just going to walk on over your corpse. I like how I can actually leave the room, and it just makes you slow down. I don't know even... Why did I even do this? Why did I even do this? This isn't funny. This isn't funny at all. I'm just out here walking around, spinning my camera, annoying my police officer friend or detective friend. Please, detective. You're definitely a detective. We're all detectives, except for Connolly. He's a cop, and he drives a cop car. Vroom, vroom. So I don't know what's actually happening at the beginning of the game there. I do believe they had just finished some sort of investigation, and were jumping on home in Connolly's car, and something comes up. It's like, oh, there's stuff going on at the haunted asylum. Let's just go see what's happening. And we go there, and this bullcrap's happening. Yeah, thanks, Connolly. Just pull us into this. Yeah, God, you worthless sack of trash. Okay, so this is Ruvik. Ruvik is he's a fun little character. He wears a Assassin's Creed Assassin's Hood thing. His face is really messed up. He has, what was, Juon grudge powers? I think that's correct. Juon, is that the right one? Am I thinking the right thing? I think it's a grudge. I'm pretty sure it's a grudge. It's not the ring. No, maybe. It's been a while since I've seen either of those. Actually, I've never seen the ring. I've seen the grudge, though. It's been a long time. Like 4 years, maybe. Yeah, I say 4 years is a long time. It's because it is a long time. Shut up. I am hung. Oh! I forgot that you stand there. How's it going, buddy? You doing good? I like the mask. It reminds me of a more disgusting version of Bane and like pro wrestler Vader mixed into a nice little mashup of horror. And I like how they give me the ability to look around here and not actually see anything except for the slight bit of his arm. I can look up. Wow, I can actually look up really high. Now, the one thing about this scene that kind of ruins it is the giant flashing knife kind of stands out a little bit. Eventually, you'd see it anyway. I think a good option would have, like, light reflect off of it slightly. Would be a good option. I said good option twice there, didn't I? I did. Yeah. Good job, me. They could have done it like Silent Hill 2, and just, instead of bright glowing object, just, you know, have the character look at it while he's walking. Now, you think that this would be... I'm not actually pressing anything right now. I am pressing nothing right now. Is he going to get the knife? Okay, I don't think he's going to get the knife. But you'd think this would be, like, momentum-based, like Tomb Raider is. Not the case. You could just flick the controller as fast as you want to, and he'll do it faster. Actually, it might be the same speed as doing it like a momentum, but you just flick the controller as fast as you can, it'll do it. That's fine. I don't know how that sounded, but I bet it sounded pretty decent. Actually, probably sounded awful. I'm flipping a controller around in the background. But yes, here we are, Mr. Sebastian Castellanos. We'll call you, we'll just call you Seabass. It makes my life simple. How do you crouch get into RB? Yeah, it's RB. I played this a couple weeks ago, so I remember some of the controls. Now, one of the things about the opening that I like, dang it, I didn't make it to him fast enough. Now, you can't stab him in the back. You can also stick your head up his rear end. Nice, good job, game designers. I don't think, here's the issue. They need to bring in random people to play these games beforehand, before they put them on the market, who are goofballs and are going to ruin everything. It's like, ha, horror scenario. Let me stick my head up the enemy's rear end. Because apparently, they didn't think anyone was going to do that. But that's where they're wrong. YouTube's a thing. That's where they're completely wrong. Because YouTube, you know, again, is a thing. You can actually, while he's still standing there, if I can do this fast enough, I should be able to catch up to him while he's still chopping stuff and clip through him. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep. Oh, oops. Ah! My arm! Oh, you jerkbag! My... Dead. Just dead. The nice thing is I am playing on PC, so this takes like 3 or 4 seconds, you know, to reload the game, so I don't have any major worries about that. 'Cause on the consoles, I know it takes a lot longer to load, or at least it used to when this game came out, which is several years now. As we're getting ready, at the time of recording this, it is actually the day before Christmas Eve, so the eve of Christmas Eve, as my mother would say it. But yeah, this game has been out almost 3 years now. It came out in 2014 or 2013. I don't remember which. I'm going to say 2014, though. And we'll say it came out 2014. So I know it was after the new generation of consoles came out because it was a new-gen game. But I don't remember 100% if it was directly when the consoles came out or a little bit after. Nonetheless, though, the game does look good. However, when I think of survival horror, I don't think of Saw. And when this game says, ooh, survival horror, let's just put a bunch of blood in it and make it look like Saw. And so it looks like Saw. Yeah, boy. Hello? Mr. McFatso, Mr. Pigman, Big Metal-Faced Man, where are you? Is he down there? I don't think he's down there. He might be down there. Who knows? I don't. I do like the fact that he does have tons of random chainsaws just hanging out right here. There's also a tripwire right there that you cannot avoid whatsoever. If you could avoid it, trust me, I would try, but you cannot. Now, I have been able to make this glitch out before, where the second I hit the tripwire, I turn back around, and he just walks backwards. Dang it. Dang it. I almost had it. I've actually made him clip through the tripwire, set it off, and just glitch and walk backwards. I don't think I have the footage of that. If I do, I'll throw it up here. If I don't, nothing will happen. I may have deleted that footage already, but it might be in my recycling bin. Again, not 100% sure. So now we're running from this chainsaw maniac. Ooh, you sliced the back of my leg. Thanks a lot, you big fat piece of garbage. I like the chainsaw though. It's a nice touch. It really brings out your hands. You could be a hand model for chainsaw commercials. Might be a good thing for you. Now, I'd be a good model for people who have the back of their legs chopped open by the chainsaws. If they did commercials with chainsaws, like they advertise chainsaws in horror games where it's just some big monster wielding a chainsaw and chopping people up, think about a chainsaw commercial that has Leatherface advertising the chainsaw. Here's my question. If you saw that, would you buy the chainsaw, or would you be too scared to buy the chainsaw? An interesting question, is it not? I'd buy the chainsaw. I know that for sure. Because if I saw Leatherface trying to sell me a chainsaw and just screaming like an idiot, throwing the chainsaw in the air and chasing down random kids, that'd be funny. That'd be a real nice show. So here we are in this nice pool of blood. Look at all the blood. And at this point, I realize, okay, my back of my leg's chopped open. That's one thing, all right? That's one thing. I just took a swim through a nice big old pool of blood after taking the slippy slide of blood into the pool of blood. My leg is full of, like, every single type of a disease and AIDS things that you can get. I'm done. That's it. There ain't no curing that. And also, I'm going to take a swim in the sewer now. That's really going to help. After I get done in the sewer, I'm going to get out of the sewer and there's going to be rats just gnawing on my legs. Like, oh, yeah, sewer stuff. Just eat it up. And, yeah, I'm dead. Even when I survived the giant chainsaw-wielding maniac, I am screwed from the awful, awful disease in the back of my leg. Now, I go in here. There's nothing in here because I've got whatever's in here before, I think, maybe, or it's just an empty room. I can't imagine they just put an empty room in here for no reason because that takes up space and data and all that sort, and also makes my download sizes bigger. Go ahead and ask the dead man where the exit is. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Now, he asked this man where the exit is, and here's a note telling us where the exit is. Old note from the sewer. Besides the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you can make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived from R. Now, I want to take a wild guess and say R is Ruvik, because Ruvik is a self-centered, maniacal piece of garbage. I actually don't know that. I have no idea what Ruvik really is, other than a murdering psychopath who also has magical powers. Yeah, that's it. Magical power, Assassin's Creed hood, and his face is really messed up. And as we continue onward, I think he might be like Leslie's second half or brother or something along those lines. Maybe it's... Nope, no, I can't say that. That would be a spoiler for another game. Shut up, Andrew. Don't say anything. Did I introduce myself at the beginning of this? I mean to do that, but I didn't. My name's Andrew, also. Yeah, this is a shoot, scream game. I've also forgot that. Yeah, I don't have the intro thing worked out yet. I'm also working on the outro thing. I don't know if I just want to improv the outros at the end of every episode or just put a little thing at the end where I have a webcam and I talk. I'm really not sure. Probably not a webcam. I am ugly as can be, so no webcam for you guys. Because I prefer not people to leave me because their eyes got burned out. I am not the type of person to have a really strong eyeless demographic. Alright, it's through the second door, and here we are in a lovely little place. How about we take a nap? Can we take a nap? We cannot. There are some stains on that. There's some... are those crap stains? Blood stains? Puke stains? Maybe. There's one thing about this room. And you go into this room, and there's just this bright, shiny thing right there. And it really stands out compared to everything else in this room. It just draws your attention. You see it, and you go, ooh, what's that shiny thing? And you go to it, and it's nothing, which is great. It's just fabulous. Anyway, through the second door. Actually, it was third door? Fourth door? Oh, look, it's our old friend, Chainsaw Man. Hello! I'm going to call you Metalface because you remind me of Leatherface because you have a chainsaw, and that's about it. And you also make loud noises, but yours aren't quite screams. They're more of grumbly things. Ah, your gurs. They're gurs. That's it. They're gurs and not screams. Now, can I try and open this door and go, oh, yeah. Oh, I took too long. I took too long. Did I not? Are you? No. Are you serious? Are you? No. Really? Oh my God. Oh wow. That's. I have had him bang on the door for a little bit as I tried to open the door to get out. I've never had him break down door. He has broken down door. I've never had him broken the door and stand there and wait on me to climb in the locker. That has never happened. And also, extreme. That's dumb. That is stupid. You also want to know what else is stupid? This animation. Hold up. Yep, I'm trying to get it here. Yep, there it is. Hold up. Yeah, come on. Yep, come on. Yep. Yeah, boy. That's it. That's the animation I wanted. That's. If you just kind of throw the stick around. You just that is some serious gliding. Anyway, I'm going to go this way. Big old chainsaw maniac man ain't got nothing on me. I'm gonna pick up this bottle beer. I'll throw it. Now, if this is Resident Evil 7, then all the rednecks would be attracted to the beer, letting me run away from their mansion, but this is not the case. He sees me. Nope, no, he does not see me. Just run. Just run, Sebastian. Don't worry about him. You'll be fine. He's too slow to catch up with you, even though the back of your leg has been sliced open like a I was gonna say a roasted turkey, but I don't know. Should I say roasted turkey or cooked ham? Smoked ham. Smoked butt. Yes, let's have a smoked butt of pork. Yeah, perfect. Maybe a cow. Okay, yeah, there we go. My leg's been chopped open like minced meat. Oh, dang it. I forgot to turn around and look. If you turn around and watch behind you while you walk down the hallway, you can actually see Mr. Chainsaw Man clipping through the door. I may go back and get that clip and show it up on the screen if I remember. Sometimes it takes me a few days to get to these recordings and I forget stuff I want to do. I've also forgot to get my sheets that I write down all my time stuff on it. So I don't have that, which is amazing. Yeah, I have little sheets and I have a start and ends on them. So I know when I start the video and when I end the video and all the times on that sort of stuff. Usually though, I can tell where I start and end the video at because of the pause of me not talking. But when you're playing the game with cutscenes, it's more difficult. Unlike Resident Evil, where I sit and I talk from the time I start to the time I end because there's no cutscenes, because it's just me walking around in a stupid old mansion. Except for the, like Resident Evil 5 and 6, which are tons of cutscenes and stuff. Now, this, yes. This is good. I like this. This is a good intro. Very, very weird song. I don't quite get the song. It's disturbing. It's not a very good song, but it's disturbing. I've said disturbing a few times. They should have got Disturbed to do the song. Maybe it'll be like the Silent Hill's Homecoming. They'll just have Korn playing the credits to it. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's what you want. You want Korn to play the credits of Silent Hill. Now, admittedly, Silent Hill 2 has some, like, thrashing, metallic noises in the credits of some of the endings, but it's a little bit different. It's not Korn. It's music specifically made for the game. I give it a pass. It also sounds better. It's also not a piece of garbage game like Silent Hill Homecoming. One of these days, if I ever get so unlucky to play that game, I'll play it. I ain't going to pay for it. Someone had to be giving me that crap because it costs like $40 on Steam. If I get it, I'd get it on Xbox. I'd get it off eBay. And it's $10 or $20 on there. Still way too much. Also, you might have realized I'm walking like a normal human being again. I can run and sprint. I have no gash in my legs, so it kind of puts the idea, wait. Was that all a dream? Am I back to the real life thing? Or was it just some sort of magic that healed my legs so I can run again? Or was Sebastian just faking it all? These are the questions that we need to ask, and no one ever answers to us. And now we are in a cutscene. It is my second favorite cutscene in the game that I have personally seen. My favorite cutscene in the game is actually the ending of Chapter 4, I believe, which is really, really cool. Now, I'm going to be quiet for this entire cutscene and just let it play out. I'm going to watch it because, again, I really like this cutscene. So, I will be talking to you guys when we get back.
Hey, where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine.
Fall! 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 Fall!
And we are back. So, what has happened is we were driving through a city that is being torn apart, literally being torn apart. One half of the city's here, the other half is here, and they're going opposite directions, which admittedly is really, really, really cool looking. And then you have Leslie, and Ruvik pops up in the mirror, and then he's gone, and then other stuff happens, and he's going, fall, fall, fall! And then, you know, we fall, we die, we're dead, and then chapter 1 is cleared. Now, this is one of my issues here. I think these look hideous. When you talk about a game, and you talk about immersion, there's a lot of things you can compare to immersion. To me, immersion is just getting stuck into the game, where you're not looking at your environments and what's going on around you. You're just with the game. And when I see this, it just rips me out of it. It's no different. For me, Resident Evil 4 also has the same issue where it pops up with the screens that has all your rank on it. That's the same deal. I don't like those type of screens. If you want to go back and you want to see that after you exit the game, that's different. But I feel that if you just save the game automatically and then go back into the game, hold on, let's get this here. Let's go to the next chapter. Now, if we crashed and it goes to darkness, and if it just gave us a black screen, no chapters or anything, and it goes to darkness and it loads and it just pops up with this, I'd be like, huh, what's going on? What's this? I wouldn't be going, oh, this is a new cutscene for chapter 2, which is what I think when I play. Now, admittedly, hopefully I can pause this. Please tell me I can pause this. I sure can. I've been going for 26 minutes, which is a lot longer than I usually do for my videos. I tried to stick around 15 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give a like and a comment letting me know. And if you dislike the video, leave a dislike and a comment letting me know I suck. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one. This is me, Andrew, signing off and saying goodbye. So, bye now!